Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ajax disappointing in the end there, they lack urgency. Great hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking to hit the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. Scholes gets his pass away. Roberto Carlos delivers. Cleared away. Pirlo to Messi. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries a shot! And that's gone loose. And it's Neymar. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's neat. No, he refuses to take the bait. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So, what can they make of this? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gear, and the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's goals! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now the ball's gone astray. Now can he find a finish? Real chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rijkaard. Messi. Hernes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Cruyff. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
OK, being behind at the break is not...
Got a shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Saviola. Oh, good read. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Scholes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maldini. It's Hullet. Vieira. And it's Puyol. That's the throw. And that's not going to reach. Now it's Saviola. Scholes. Oh, they could break here. Rummenigge. Spread it left. That is lovely. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitution on the field. Number 14, Javier Saviola.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Number 24.
Vieira. Hullet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rijkaard with the foul. Hullet. Figo. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. He's gone forward. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Messi. Always onto this. Thuram calmly anticipates. Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted. That is good alertness. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Vieira. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
Some really good ball movement. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Figo. Figo! He scored! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ambrosini. Oh, terrible pass. Big chance! One-on-one! Roberto Carlos and Neymar. Scholes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Ajax! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rijkaard. Hernes. Ajax are looking to break at pace. And it's Eto'o. Figo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Figo. It's Figo! Oh, that could cost them.
Figo couldn't quite put...
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
Substitution on the field. Gullit.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Substitution in progress.
Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He should have put that one away.
Rummenigge has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Oh, sweet feet. Vieira does well to stand firm and defend it. Vieira can get it clear. And it's Figo. He's got away. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Ajax can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Messi. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Eto'o. Messi is onto it in a flash. That's been cut out, well played. Figo, looking for the runner. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Eto'o. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
it can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio. Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Rijkaard. Ernest. Cross goes in. Header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini cuts it out. Pirlo. Nicked it back promptly. Messi. And he's on his way! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pirlo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rijkaard gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Ernest. Oh, they can break here. Roberto Carlos. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the run.
That's going in strongly.
Nesta. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, really well played.
Ernest. Scholes. And it's Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. Rummenigge. Messi. Loose pass, and they could be in. Scholes. Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Gullit. Cruyff. Oh, good ball. There's the hit. It's a goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Scholes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Messi. Neymar. And it's Scholes. He shifted it to the flank. Chance for the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now Costa Curta. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Messi! And yes, it's there! Half-time imminent. What a time to score!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really... And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he was quick to react. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, good read.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Cruyff bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Figo. And here's Cruyff. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi. Messi! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it, the score at half-time. Cruyff! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckenbauer. And it's Scholes. It's Roberto Carlos. Scholes. Ball played for Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Cruyff. Pirlo. Cruyff. Messi. And that's been won straight back. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Decent progress down the left. And it's Scholes. That's Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Messi. And the shot! Neymar. Has a go! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Pete.
It's Roberto Carlos! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's Roberto Carlos. Promising cross. Figo. Rummenigge. Cross from Rummenigge. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Pull it. Vieira. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Moved on forwards. And it's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Costa Curta, looking for options for movement. Nedved. Rummenigge. That has been slung wide. And it's Nedved. And that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter. Rummenigge. Nice control. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rummenigge. And here's Saviola. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rummenigge! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Saviola.
That was lovely, that. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Saviola. And here's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Roberto Carlos, Rummenigge, Roberto Carlos. Saviola.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary. And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.